not a format that I typically play. However, got a list, played a little bit, has fun with it. So we're gonna play some Esper Control. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like playing multiple Teferis? This is the list. You check it out. Yeah, you guys go to Stream Deck, or you can find it there. I didn't import it there. So we're gonna see if we can't rank up the ladder. I was having some fun with some Boro cycling before before I started streaming, just to see if I could get some small wins. Ooh, also have some changes from the originator of the deck too. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the greatest, but it's okay. Kind of tear towards the, so like, we have Thought Erasure in 2, we can leave Absorb. Ooh. Double Thought Erasure actually doesn't seem bad either. Let's go ahead and see what we can catch, if we can. We can. So Shatter, Seal Away, and ECD. I'll take the ECD. Don't have a way to really deal with that, and it catches the Teferi. Not really worried about the other cards right this second. So we're just going to go ahead and leave up Absorb until we can get to 6 mana to play Teferi. Live, we're just gonna leave up Teferi and then upkeep a Thought Erasure, I guess is probably the best thing we could do. Yeah, I mean, 2 Shatters and a Seal Away. If they've got the counter, they got it. Okay, that's fine. Probably should have let on the Thought Erasure, but... One unknown. We're gonna pay to... So we're gonna see, so that's... Please don't have that Teferi. Or that Absorb. Legion's End. So we need this and... Blue, white. Yep, there we go. That'll work. Look at that. Opponent not drawing anything. Easy wins. So we do have Havoc. What's happening? Good morning to you. Make these changes. So I did tag the tweet that I sent. I did tag the originator of this list. And he actually replied. And so it's like -3 Tyrant Scorns plus 1 Legion's End plus a Heartless Act. I really like Heartless Act. And 1 Sharknado. Which actually is probably, like, it should have probably already been in the deck. And I will attempt to remember to try to update the Stream Decker later here. I should probably do it now. How is your morning going so far, Havoc? Hopefully all is well. Yeah, we'll try this. Lead on Basic Island. Goose. When I say no to the goose, let's say no to the goose. Alright, so far you made it to Diamond 4. Congratulations. Alright, so this is the mono green ramp deck. Oh, this stinks. Ooh. Oof. Alright. So they have to play Caryatid, Finale. So we have a veto for the finale. 1, 2. They're at 3 mana so far. Stuck on lands. Try to figure out, do we like Thought Erasure here, or do we just Teferi Tick Up? I think we just Teferi Tick Up. Just Teferi Tick Up. Nothing big there. Land of War Elves. Alright, well, I guess that's a draw. If only... So we can Heartless Act. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 mana. So that like finale is for 4. We'd also just bounce something. Like 7, they get Nyx Bloom Ancient. So I think we're going to tick up here. I need land though. That's the bad part. Set a stop. We'll see if they draw the land. So if they draw the land, we're probably taking Nyx Bloom Ancient. They did not. They drew a Caryatid. We get 2 for 1 Legion's End with the Caryatid. Snow, what's happening? How are you? Take the HE. Yeah, we'll leave that there. I need that. So Legion's End will get the Caryatid. I'm doing well. Had an okay day at work. Can't complain too much. All right, so Teferi to 2. We're gonna go up. Should allow us to Heartless Act. So we're gonna Heartless Act now. The Paradise Druid, and then we're gonna upkeep the... Oh, well, we didn't upkeep it. Yeah. Oh, it tapped our black source. I forgot we only had 1 black. That stinks. Oh, well. That's alright. Tobin's veto for the Nissa. I'll take it. Not paying attention to the number of black sources I had really stunk there. Alright, we get the win anyway. Can't complain. Enjoying Grixis in Historic so far. Like, got the list from somebody off Twitter, and I gotta say, like, I can't complain. Deck has like just about everything you need. All right, let's see. I gotta add some, update this Stream Decker here. So let's add a Heartless Act, and then this is 3 Legion's Ends and Shark Typhoon. Cool. If we get that updated, then I don't have to worry too much about that. Cool. Have I tried the Arena Cube Draft? I have not yet. I have only cube drafted twice in my life. So I am planning on doing that. I just don't know when. Let's keep this. Tuck the Narset. This is actually this is gonna be a harder hand to probably get there with, but we're gonna try here. I went into, I did go to the cube draft and like tried to look at what was in there, to see like what archetypes. There's just so many cards. All right, Corpse Knight's gone. Keep that. I do have Kaya's Wrath. That would been good to know that there was a Goblet Shrine on top. just for that reason there. But this should, yeah, as they should get them to play that. We're just gonna tax their mana a little bit. Yeah. Draw the extra card, I guess. I don't know if Elspeth Conquers Death is actually going to hit too much in this deck. Seems how, like, so all the permanents are going to be 2. Okay, we save it for the Lurrus. Well then. So I think we take the hit here. Just play Godless Shrine tapped. Let them flash in Blacklance Paragon, and then we can wipe the board next turn. So like like I said, we'll take quite a bit here. We'll take 7, go to 6. We get Wrath though. And hopefully try to make a comeback from there. Maybe they commit one more creature to the board? Nope, okay. They're committing Lurrus to their hand, which is fine. So let's just Kaya's Wrath. Let us spend next turn. I mean, they get to... It's kind of crappy. They get to buy back the 1-drop? As if they get to do 2. So they get back Blacklance Paragon, probably. It just puts the... Blacklance Paragon puts the most pressure on us. Oh, no, they don't. Because they have the Triome. Yeah. So, like, another Kaya's Wrath would be good right here. Teferi. When did me and Matt send the signed Adventure Token and Soul Ring? Good gosh. I don't remember what day it was. I'd have to go back and look. I know Haywire got his. So I don't know how long it takes to get there. Oof. I need a Wrath. Sharknado. Just trying to get an idea how long it'll take to get there from the US. Yeah, I don't know if it's like 2 weeks or something like that. I wish I had a better answer. All right, I can Sharknado for 5. I think I'm gonna have to. Does that actually do anything? No, because that'll lose me the game. So I actually have to just Teferi here. So Teferi minus Tuck. We'll Tuck the Veteran. Dire Tactics really throws a wrench in the works with the Shark Typhoon. Yeah, well, I want to say it took him a week. It's a little bit more than a week. Cool. That's nice. I get to buy that Teferi back. So they took the chance to take a turn off. Which is okay by me. So let's grab that Teferi. Put a loyalty counter on it. Yeah, opponent did not realize that was going to get... Hayware's not in the US, but Hayware's in Canada. He's on the opposite side. Actually, it might have taken a little bit longer than a week to get his. While I'm thinking about here, let me see, because he sent me a picture. and I mailed them at the same time. Somewhere here. May 27th. And he got his on June 11th. So, you plan for that. So they got mailed. This got mailed 2.5 weeks ago, and it took just over 2 weeks for him to get his. And I do know, like, apologize, because, like, the U.S. Postal Service is a little backed up right this second with everything that's going on. And I can only imagine that everybody else's is a little backed up, too. Just cross your fingers, because I'm excited for you to get it. I'm probably more excited than you are. Yeah, we'll keep this. We have Water Grave into Isolated Chapel, leave a Heartless Act. And then Banishing Light into Fairy. Yeah, so I got package. If you follow me at all on Twitter, ooh, Simic Fish. All right. You see, like, today was mail day, and 3-day priority took 6 days to get here, not including the weekend. So we'll just destroy the Jade Light now. So the interaction of that, and then not worrying about the rest of the stuff that's there. I'm going to actually to Fairy Bounce, I think. Not too many things that they, like, I'm sure there's not too many things that have hexproof. Create an army of 1/1s, yep. So I can lose the Teferi. Actually, I don't have to lose the Teferi. So we ticked up. I can Kaya's Wrath. Ikoria Mastery done? Nice. Congratulations, Vader. I am a ways from... I'm like 21 or 22 levels away from being able to actually do that. Unfortunately. Yeah, see, I should have just waited. Should have let them kill the Teferi and then let them go off, and then I could have wiped the board end of turn. That's alright. I think we're gonna mortify the deep root waters. I think is what I really need to do. And I'm just gonna do it now. Teferi is gonna die. That's like, it's not that big a deal. You guys can't see it, so apologize, but it's on 3 loyalty. So yeah, we take a hit of 4 here. Should have saved the Kaya's Wrath. So that would have been better. They'd have no board state at this point. Like, we could have Wrath end of turn. Killed their stuff. Kumena. Alright, well, let's ECD the Kumena. Ooh, alright. Alright. That unsummon. Fairly timely, I guess. I should build a fish historic deck. That'd be right up my alley. Missing a couple of the good, like, really good Merfolk cards, though. Wrath or Bust. Oath of Kaya. Oath of Kaya probably not doing enough here. Alright, so let's Oath. Let's try to kill this Branch Walker. And then, do we Banishing Light the Kumena? Or Time Raveler the... I think we Banishing Light the Kumena. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. I had to draw an extra card. Okay. So take 7. So we had an extra turn to draw a Wrath. Where to get the Serra avatar? I don't know. I don't know if it was like from an event I did or something. What did I just put on the battlefield? Oh, Time Raveler. Alright. So, Loyalty. Let's, where do we bounce in? I guess we just bounce the Tishana. That's an Absorb. That doesn't do it. I can't Shock. Unfortunately. Teferi draws me a card, then untaps 2 lands and doesn't do anything. I think I'm dead. So let's do this. Like all I can do is bounce Oath of Kaya, replay Oath of Kaya. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. So we'll take a total of 5, unfortunately here. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say that the Serra avatar was like one of the events that you do, but I can't remember for sure. I'm sure somebody knows. So there's somebody out there that's got to have some sort of an idea where the Serra avatar came from. I know Matt has it as well. Ooh. Yep, cat. Alright, so this tell you how far I am with my mastery tree here. This is what I have to do. So I am at 60. I have 20 more to do to jam through, what, the end of the month? If it's even an end of the month. Mr. Hallright, sorry, I missed that. How are you? How are you doing tonight? Sure, we'll keep this. Really like to draw a Thought Erasure right now. Ugh. Thought Erasure would have been the best thing I could draw. Two 5-drop Teferis, not the greatest. Damn cat. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, Havoc distracted me. So, like, it's different on your guys' screens too. I guess it's not so much here, but like everybody's name is different colors on my screen than they are on the screen here. So it's just odd. Like they blend in. F. I don't want to counter the oven, but I think I have to. Like, 2 ovens is just a problem. Alright, well, 2 ovens is a problem. 3 was an issue. Alright, we'll probably, like, we can either Sharknado for 2 to try to block the cat if they attack, or we'll just absorb whatever big spell they play. They're not playing Luris, so they very well could be playing like a Mayhem Devil style brew. Hopefully we aren't just drained out by stupid cat. Use that prime. Didn't pop up. Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't pop up. I see that because you've got the 2-month sub badge. So thank you very much, Mr. Hallright, for that prime sub. Appreciate it very much. Dread Horde Butcher. No. I think that's better than the than Shark Typhoon blocking Cauldron Familiar. Just Thought Erasure away the last. No. We'll pass. We'll draw with Sharknado. We definitely had a good month. We got some. We had a new sub last week, which is pretty cool. That's where the that one came from. And then ever since Streamlabs died on me, things have not been working too well. Like, it just force closed. So I probably need to check on my widgets and make sure that they're working fine. Been super into some Commander lately. I used to. I have not played Commander in a couple of years. I sold off the 2 Commander decks that I had. But alright, well, that's happening. Goodbye to Teferi. Or just block reassembling skeleton. I mean, it saves 1 damage either way, but they want to sack the oven, they get 1 damage in. Or sack the cat. So here is a question. Do we play Teferi? I think we do. I think we play Teferi in Uptick. We need some lands. Narset is not lands. We could use some Little Teferi. Little Teferi might help. Bounce the oven. Thought Erasure it away. That'd be really good. Although this 2-point life drain every turn really stinks. Dread Horde Butcher. Alright, well. This thing's blocking here. That's fine. They need to ping the shark down. Kaya's Wrath. Well, let's go up. I need lands. Need lands. What commander have you been playing? Got Oath of Kaya here. Okay, so can I Oath of Kaya and force them? I'm trying to figure out if there's like, what is there a good way? I could just actually mortify, untap. Kaya's Wrath doesn't do anything, so I want to leave the mortify. I want them to tap down the oven, yeah, to sack Okay. Doop, doop. And then let's see if they bite into this. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just mortify a target creature or enchantment. Ugh. Not pay attention. It's not an artifact. Let's just mortify the reassembling skeleton. It slows down the cat trigger if they do that. They Oy vey. If they Kroxa, like, there's probably no reason for me to play the Thought Erasure. Very good. Alright, well. That stinks. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, there's Teferi. So, if we do this, I get to stop the, some of the oven shenanigans. Because we'll bounce the oven and then take it with a Thought Erasure. Slows that down just a little bit. It's not like the quickest thing in the world, but I don't need another Oath of Kaya though. So Aluz, Teferi, go to 13. They need to buy their Kroxa back. Kroxa's gonna eat Narset. Maybe it's a Kaya's Wrath. Wow, I guess they're just waiting. I feel like it probably would have been better for them to just eat, or like cast the Kroxa. Unless they have untapped red source. No? Okay. Well, we're gonna Kaya's Wrath here. They get Kaya's Wrath, Shocking Godless Shrine, play Narset. What is it? 10. Called that one on the nose there. Wow, a whiff on the Narset. Ugh. That's another Lurrus. Oh. Just my luck. Just my luck. And I am going to minus the Narset if they don't. Okay, I guess there's sack it to sack the Butcher, get rid of the Narset. I'd say I'd minus the Narset, use it myself. We gotta go up. Have to go up. Thought Erasure. Nothing there. Let's see if we can set up our hand. That is not what we want. Kroxa's gonna be good. They're gonna be able to reanimate that Kroxa. Oh, no, never mind. They're just gonna draw perfectly. Okay, Standard Sacrifice is just as good, or Historic Sacrifice is good. Actually, it's probably better than Standard Sacrifice. Kaya's Wrath. Well, we're casting it. Can't do anything about that one. This is what we needed to really draw into last turn, but and then if they bring back, I can't believe they haven't cast the Kroxa. It's just so much damage. And they probably do now, right? So Kroxa takes us to 5. Cat's 4. That's 3. And then 1 Kroxa trigger. We don't have Wrath. Yeah. Maybe like ECD? Legion's End. Well, that's not going to do anything against this. Oh, I should have... I forgot Kroxa's 2. Forgot Kroxa's 2. That's a punt. Make them, like... They probably have enough cards. Yeah, I guess they have 5 anyway. Oh, that felt bad. That felt really bad. And the plan is tonight. I don't know how long does a cube draft take? Does anybody have any idea? Because the hope is to get a little bit of this in, and then potentially cube draft. We get one free cube. Alright, so we lead with Hallowed Fountain. Hallowed Fountain into Drowned Catacomb, I guess. Takes about as long as a normal draft. I assumed, so is the cube draft human or is it bot? I guess that's another thing. I did not look into that portion of it. So, like, it could take longer. Oh. Yay! It's back. Why did it not? You think it's human? We'll have to go look. Opt. I'm not vetoing the opt. I am, however, going to veto the obsession. That is a card that just gets them back into the game. And now we're going to draw none of our interaction, which really kind of stinks. I mean, if we can get the Dream Trawler mana, if they don't have Counterspell Magic up, for some magical reason, I mean, it'd be great. But I don't think we make it to 6 against this deck. I play a super cheap remove, or super cheap interaction. Wow. I would have loved a Wrath there. Kaya's Wrath would be good at any point in time. I think, like, Runner Kaya's Wrath. Oath of Kaya. Well, let's play the Oath. Let's see what happens here. So Spectral Sailor. Let's go with the Terramander. See if they sack us. Nope, just dive down. Okay. Will we take 4, go to 6? I need Kaya's Wrath. Kaya's Wrath, please. Just 2. Just 2 Kaya's Wraths. I remember when this deck was in Standard, and I hated playing against it because they just always had the answer. See, now they have, like, Sabotage Mana. Kaya's Wrath? That is not a Kaya's Wrath. Do they got the counter spell? They don't have the counter spell? Do they have the unsummon? Nope, they have the Brazen Borrower. Same thing. Ugh. So what do we lost? Like 3 in a row now? That's unfortunate. I think we won the first 2. We were working our way up to Platinum 1. And I guess, I wonder, so is there any really good combo decks in Historic? We should go look, see if there's anything really nice that we'd like to play. I should spend some time doing that, and I haven't. So we can go Grave, Chapel, double Thought Erasure. It's not bad. Although I am seeing a lot of Rakdos. I think I played it twice before I actually started streaming tonight, and that really stunk. Well, there goes the oven, thankfully. That Teferi's gone. The original Gumpy TV series on Amazon Prime. Really? I was just looking through Prime Video yesterday. Did not see that. Alright, so Kroxa. What are we discarding to Kroxa? Let's discard Thought Erasure. Yeah, so they get 2 extra mana if they use Priest of the Forgotten Gods right now. But then we're going to mortify that Priest. Yeah. Do we mortify the Priest? I think we mortify that Priest. It's either that or we just Thought Erasure. So if we Thought Erasure, yeah, we'll do that. We got 2 cards. Ooh, Land for Days. Alright, well, not a Noops. Perfect information. It's alright. So we'll play the Godless Shrine tapped. And then we'll just mortify the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. I mean, they have no unknown cards here. Get rid of the Priest. Familiar would be a problem. We'd take 1. Cool. You can draw a card. I'm gonna draw a card as well. That is not the card that I wanted to draw, though. So I have Kaya's Rat, the Celebrant. Okay. They have 3, so that'll make 5. Opponent's attacking me. Kroxa. Okay. That's fine. I'll take 3. 4? Oh. And I'll take 2 more off of, like, Cauldron Familiar plus Kuro Celebrant. So I go to 4. And I would go to 1 on the Kroxa trigger. Yeah, it's 1 on the Kroxa trigger. If I had an Absorb, that'd have been great. Oh no, I go to dead. Never mind. They drew everything they needed. I mean, triple Kroxa is really hard to beat, right? Ugh. That was brutal. So we clawed our way up to like 3 or was it 4 wins, I think it was. And now back down. Let's get one more going here. We're gonna one more, use the bathroom, I think, and then maybe do some cube draft. See what that's like. Anybody have any good ideas, or have any ideas on like what the better archetypes in cube are? So we go Drowned Catacomb, Plains, Glacial Fortress. And that sets our mana pretty well. Nope. So we're playing Esper Control v Esper Control here. So no better not to jam the Narset there. I mean, I could have, but then leave them up with... Say, ooh. Each opponent discards a card. Let's discard that Oath of Kaya, I guess. ECD? Let's tick up. We're gonna Heartless Act the Bellhaunt. No need to bounce it. Ooh. Alright. Teferi Tuck is going to be my guess here. Oh. Alright, well. Keeping Narset around is pretty good, especially against the Teferis. And then they're tapped out, so we do need to slam Dream Trawler here. We have Hollowed Fountain to discard for the Dream Trawler. Never mind. Never mind. I guess we probably could have played Ardenvale there. Would have just been better, I think. Okay, so Ardenvale. We have Teferi coming up, so we get Teferi plus Absorb. No time for a break. Kama, how are you? How are you doing this evening? Alright, so let's Teferi. We can try to fight a war here. Do I care about the disfigure? I don't think I do. Ooh. I think I want to leave up Absorb, though. Because we're going to play the Teferi Tuck game here. So us having an onboard Narset's really good. We're going to Teferi Tuck their Teferi. You'll be fine only when I marry. Well, I'm sorry. We've been over this. Got him. All right, we're on a roll. That felt pretty good. That game ran a lot smoother than the previous couple did. I mean, we were bound to win one, right? Like 3 losses in a row. It's just bad for us. Oh, okay. So we're playing a control deck, and we turn 2 and a Banshee Lane for turn 3. So I think we can keep this. So you can support me. That's not gonna happen. You said something about coming to Brazil, and I knew there was an ulterior motive. Alright, so do we just fire off the Thought Erasure here? Like, I think we do. So if they're playing counter spells, you gotta get them out of their hand anyway. Alright, so they're playing the blue. Essence Capture, Wizard's Retort, Trickster. We're not playing creatures, so we're taking the Retort. I don't need any more lands. So we can Oath of Kaya the Spectral Sailor. They have no retort. Never mind. I think we still... I think we still Oath... Yeah, I think we still Oath the Spectral Sailor here. Or try to. As they pop the Storm Tamer, they can't flash in the Trickster. And then next turn we can Legion's End the Spectral Sailor. So if their draw is Spectral Sailor, it's just that good. They did not draw a dive down. Dispersal. Oh. Alright. Alright. So we have Banishing Light. Banishing Light take out the Sailor. As long as they don't draw, like, just a ton of interaction here. And yeah, it's gonna be Spectral Sailor for the simple fact that Trickster's 2 damage, but Spectral Sailor can fill their hand back up. Drawing 1 or 2 extra cards is really bad for us. We need them to be empty-handed, or as close to empty-handed as humanly possible. Or bot possible, I guess. I guess we gotta jam the Teferi here. That feels bad. Feels real bad. That feels even worse. Alright, so they have Essence Capture to counter the Dream Trawler. We have the Absorb to counter the Brazen Borrower. So we're going to go Banishing the Light to Spectral Sailor again. Taxing their mana. So they had to choose between Brazen Borrower or drawing a card. Maybe the Absorb for, I guess, any good spell they play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't leave up... That's 8. We could try to take it... Like, we could take a turn off and wait for the, Absorb. Dream Trawler plus Absorb, but then we don't have a card in hand. We're just going to absorb that so that the Banishing Light doesn't... Yeah, so I guess they screwed that up anyway. Kaya's Wrath would be good right now. So that's 4 go to 7. Oath of Kaya would be good right now. Kaya's Wrath. That'll work. And if they drew a hard counter, I mean, they're going to draw it. They have so much counter magic. They don't have removal. They have counter magic. There's probably not a place where we're actually going to stick the, actually get a chance to stick Dream Trawler. If we draw Absorb, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6. That maybe gets us back. Search for Azcanta does not, however. So, Speed Essence Capture will lose to Mono Blue again. Unfortunately. Yep. Mono Blue aggro. It really hurt. Back down there. Alright. Give me just a couple minutes here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then we come back. I think we are going to cube. So there is a ton of cards in this cube. And I mean, obviously it like plays a lot to what you open, but we'll leave that there because there's Field of Ads and stuff. So we're gonna run a quick ad, and I will be back in just a couple of minutes. All right. All right, we're back. Obviously, anybody who's subbed knows that I was back like 15 seconds ago. But, all right, we're going to see, we get a free cube. Oh, real players. So it is human draft. So we're going to see how this goes. I suck at drafting. I can't draft. Everybody knows that. So we're going to see. I mean, I guess we have to have a table first, too, right? Just like that. It filled. Wow, that was quick. All right, so we have to make picks fairly quickly. Let's do this. Ooh. Holy cow. So many good cards here. Do we want to go... We can go like Jhoira. Whenever you cast a historic spell. Like, potentially Grixis. Yeah, we're gonna go with Jhoira. See how that works out. Set creature exits the top order, you will play that card this turn. Now, Crucible I don't think is going to get us too much here. Let's go with Dreadhorde Invasion. Alright, Fibblethip. Plays into... A Contempt is good removal. But if we don't have to play the Invasion, if we stay out of the... stay out of black, if we play, like, blue-red... So if we're in Izzet, we also go to like Izzet spells of some sort. There should be a fair amount of card draw, and then we just have to find a way to win the game. Alright, ooh, Ox. Discard your hand, draw 3 cards. Ooh, actually, I like Search here. Search playing with Jhoira. Obviously, since we're in Cube, like, Jhoira is just a good card to have. You know, and realistically, we like some things like some lightning bolts and opt. We'd take I guess we use a Planeswalker as a win condition. I didn't look to see what we had, or like what's in there for Planeswalkers. I probably should have looked a little bit better. Or a little bit closer, I should say. And you watch, like, Jhoira will be the worst card that I could have taken there. Okay, it's actually just so, like, all the packs are stacked up on one person. Oh, that's so bad. There's like one pack that's passing around. So they're just like they're taking all their time that they have available to them to confirm the like best pick out of the pack. Alright. So we go with like Terramander. I actually don't mind the Weatherlight. It deals combat damage to a player. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, reveal a historic card from among them, and put it into your hand, put the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. Or you'll play Temple of Mystery here. Doesn't necessarily put us into green. I'm gonna take the Weatherlight. Sulphur Falls Siege Gang. Let's play Siege Gang. I like Siege Gang Commander, always have. Sphinx commence the endgame. I think it's Sphinx. Alright, here we go. So, we can't play Pelucranos, would just be really good. Tectonic Giant. I like Tectonic Giant. And now we're going to play Scholar of Ages. So, we need some, it's like garbage. Lava Runner probably doesn't make the pick. We definitely need some more historic cards, though. Thirst for Meaning. Yeah, it's probably the best card we could have there. It fits into the deck that we actually... or fits into the list, I should say, rather. Juggernaut it is. So nobody's in Golgari? Is what it's looking like. So we're fighting a lot across the table. Take Field. It's better than the Temple. And it'll get a chance to, like, we could potentially waste out somebody's duel. I guess we're on just the Temple of Malice. I like how there's like two and 3 packs sitting over there, the opposite side of the table. So we have 1 pack left, and we just have to wait for it to get 1 pick left. Just have to wait for it to get to us. It's the one thing that I don't like about drafting with people. Okay, so I really don't like a lot in this deck to begin with. So we could go with, like, I think we just take the Lyra. Double White's kind of awkward. But we might be able to get into Bant pretty well. Yeah, so there's an Amber. We'll take that. Oh, man. Alright. Do you take Legion's Landing or Chroma's Memorial? Probably Legion's Landing. So not ramping. I want to take the Chroma's Memorial, but I don't think we can. I just don't think there's any way to be able to do that. Illyrios. It's in our colors. It's a legend. Hallowed Fountain. So we take Hallowed Fountain or Deputy of Detention? I think we just fix our mana. There's also a Sacred Foundry there. Niv Mizzet. So you have Niv Mizzet, Golos, and Embercleave. Golos. Golos is better by far. Arch. And we take Robber of the Rich. So players to our right are playing red, it looks like, in some way, shape, or form. And players to our left might be playing in blue. Oh, hey, it's Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. I can't believe that you didn't notice that today was Monday. Can we afford... We're not playing black, so we can't play Krokta. I guess we just take Flames. No, we'll take the Neutralize. And we're back to pack 1. So I guess it's Tranquil Cove here. Just try to get our mana base. So far, yeah, the Temple of Malice is getting cut. So we have Hollow Fountain, Tranquil Cove through the roof. So I wish I would have taken the... I didn't remember that the Tranquil Cove was there. Wish I would have taken the Sacred Foundry instead. We want Daxos or Annex? Probably Daxos. I guess we're going to take it Storm Tamer. Siren Storm Tamer also as well. Take the Opt. God's Willing. Trying our hand at the free cube draft. Everybody gets 1 free cube. We started off with, you can't see it, Joyra was our pack 1, pick 1. So we were playing a bunch of historic cards. There's Time Wipe. I'll take that. I don't even know if... we'll just take the Tetsuko because it fits. Alright. Now this is pack 3. Man, oh man. There's not really much. So, like, we could take Hellkite. Retrieve Center's benefit. Search your library for 2 creature cards for main cost 1 or less, reveal and put it in your hand. So, I don't have anything. I also don't have a lot of removal. So this is going to be hard. I think we just take the... What do we have? CGN Commander, Lyra, Weatherlight as... Take the Dragonfire. Scorching Dragonfire will... Ooh, Winota. Do I have... Yeah, I think we just take the Winota. Slam it. Windmill slam the Winota? Yeah. Shalai? I had to make sure that everything was not like I can actually play Firebrand because of that. Probably not playing Gitsu Lava Runner. I have a fair amount of humans, not a ton, but I had to make sure that like not everything was a human. I guess it shouldn't have mattered because I do have things like Lyra to hit and Siege Gang Commander. We've got Golos to fix our mana. And again, we've only got 3 non-basics. Alright, so we have Tashar, which... Do we play Tashar, or we play Bolus's Clutches? Whenever you cast a storage spell... Yeah, it's Tashar. I think it's just Tashar. So we have double blue, double red, double white, double red, double blue. Double blue. The Neutralize is probably going to get cut. Not really playing that game. Temple of Triumph here. I think just to fix our mana. Blue's going to get cut. Yeah, blue might get cut. Joyer is really good with what we've got going on, but I don't know if it's going to be good enough. Charming Prince Mistcloaked Herald. I actually just like Mistcloaked Herald here. mean, it doesn't stick to... Ooh. I can't pass that up, right? This is 2 of my colors, 2 of my 3. I guess just take the retreat. But it's banned. That Hellkite came back, so we're taking the Hellkite. Charging Monstrosaur? Or we want Baffling End. We'll take Baffling End. Get a little bit of removal. Yeah, I need Baffles, right? Devil's Play. I guess it's just... Now it's going to be like the whatevers. Heroic Reinforcements. Get Terrors on Human, Sky Terror. Yeah, there's a couple of them that we've got that we could hit, which would be okay. All right, so we get to take a look at what we drafted and see where we're at here. So this is what I've got. I don't know if you can see the lands that are over there. Need to make some cuts. So if we just cut blue, all except for Joyra. Where are we at? Sucks because some blue's got some really good 43 cards. So if we cut Joyra, all right, let's cut the things that we know aren't gonna make it. So if I cut the Joyra, probably cut the Mox Amber too. Problem is, I think the deck gets a lot worse. All right, let me go back here. Cut the Lava Runner. What is this? Cut that. So you gotta have non-humans and you have to have humans, right? In order to use Winota. How many legendary creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Legion's End. And Tetsuko. Oh, Golos says, yeah, Golos doesn't count for the Mox Amber. Yeah. And then if like the Legions, if it's on the landing, right? Oh no, it's creatures and planeswalkers. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And the Tetsuko would make 9. But the other thing about that is the Amber with the Joyra. I kind of like it. Yeah, as far as making mana. It's not like I'm recurring the Mox. No, I don't have to recur the Mox. Just draw some extra cards. I wish there was a way to recur the Mox. 16 creatures. Also like this. I don't know if... Oh, Electrostatic Field could probably get cut. I also don't know what's good in Historic. Anything is going to probably be better than what I drafted. Is going to be my guess. Like, is Fires of Invention even good? I mean, I would have to assume that it is, right? Like, it can't not be good in this format. Tectonic Giant. Yeah, I don't even know if I need Tectonic Giant. It was just in our color when we drafted it. Although we do need some number of... how many non... So, like, that'll be 1. Firebrand will be 1. That'll be 1. We need some stuff to trigger Winota, too. Stuff to trigger Winota and stuff to hit off Winota. So I guess we have plenty of things to trigger Winota. We have more things to actually hit off of Winota than trigger. Next question is like Lyra, Siege Gang, Skargan, Hellkite, are they going to be enough to win the game? I feel like the answer to that is yes, when paired with things like Winota and Shalai. I mean, I'm not going to be able to pump with Shalai unless I add, can Lyra win a game? I don't know what this format's like, though. Like, Lyra could really just be, I don't know, it could be super lackluster. It's not like it's Baneslayer Angel or anything. It's pretty darn close, though. Hey look, Shalai is an angel. Oh, hey look, that's pretty good. We need to cut at least one more card. At least one more card. And I'm kind of thinking, I keep looking at the Daxos. I don't really think the Devil's Play gets cut, right? Fireball is just a good game ender. So it might be Tectonic Giant. Lower that down a little bit. Let's see where this comes out at. Same thing there. Okay. So we need to go get the right lands. Search for Azcanta doesn't do a lot. I mean, I'm just looking at the point of, like, triggering things on the Joyra. Finding, like, that. Finding the fires, finding the Weatherlight, the heroic reinforcements. Yeah, we've come to the conclusion I'm horrible at drafting. I can put together at best a 1-in-3 deck. And I really want to play Search for Azcanta, because the card's amazing. So I guess the backside, yeah, sure, doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 targets. There's 9 things they can find. 9 creature, 9 land, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things. It can't find itself. 8 things, my bad. I counted 9 total. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. There are 9 things they can find. There's 9 things they can find plus the search for Azcanta. Yeah. I dropped the Tectonic Giant. And then the Electrostatic Field was still sitting in the middle of it. So I was also at like 43 cards. I know this is really hard to see because of the chat in the middle of it. Right now it's at 41. It's a 41 card special. I like it. Jeskai Good Stuff. That's probably not a good name. Yeah, I wasn't quite down to the like 40, 41 cards. Still had stuff, so I was like above the like 16 creatures, 7, 9 creatures. Jessica Pyle, yeah. That's a better name. All right. Do I play the Amber? I don't play the Amber. There's like nothing it does, right? The next turn we can Fibblethip. Excuse me. We get Fibblethip plus Hollow Fountain. Don't cast Mox needed for Storm Count. Yeah. Needed to ramp into that Lyra. Let's Fibblethip first. Alright. Thirst for Meaning. And then we could just play the Mox next turn. So we need to play... I guess we don't have to play the Plains. We can play anything plus Lyra. Oh, and Thirst for Memeing. Do I just jam the Lyra here? Or Tashar? I mean, it's not like I do a lot there. Do I jam Lyra into white, blue, blue? Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just gotta live on the edge. Okay. Pretty sure I just jam the Lyra now. Yeah, now you can. Yeah, now I slam the Lyra. It's fine. Opponent gonna feel dumb. They're probably not. Opponent's gonna be like, ha, baited him. That Mox Amber with that that sweet 5th mana on turn 4. Oh, the ramp. They got their own Fibblethip. Let's play this. So we had double red. Draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards unless you discard an enchantment. My guess is I'm probably... Alright, so do I just... The question is, do I thirst here? I think I do. No, you don't... It's whenever you cast a historic spell, return target creature card for a mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I wish. I got thirst. I'm not discarding an enchantment. So let's discard... I should have discarded an enchantment. Discard those two. I could Tashar search next turn. Or Joyra search. I think Tashar search... Fibblethip. How's Fibblethip read? Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Yeah, so I think it's Tashar search Fibblethip. Oh, that sucks. Fibblethip's in my graveyard. Yeah, but I have to had to cast a search spell. I didn't have one. Yeah. So we'll just do this now. All the lands. Opponent's gonna get a Fibblethip back here. Really sucks. They got. So they drafted ECD, and like one of 3 bombs is gone. But the cool part is we can just jam the Fibblethip as much as we want. That little guy. 2/2 Fibblethip, yeah. It blocks my Fibblethip all day. But if they block it, we cast another historic spell. Like, we just draw another card. So, like, I'm okay with that. Do I care about the Baffling End? I think that goes to the graveyard. Skargan Hellkite. Alright. Let's see what we get. I think I have the same number of cards we do. Should have played the Tashar first. That's alright. We're gonna draw another card. Oh, we could get Robber the Rich back. Well, we'll just get Fibblethip back. It's fine. Alright, Weatherlight. 2/2 Fibblethip. Next question is going to be, do we have Skargan Hellkite haste, or do we put a counter on it? I think we put a counter on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because then we could ping some stuff off. We can also crew the Weatherlight with Joyra. We can crew the Weatherlight with Skargan Hellkite too. Alright, what do we got? Lyrios. That stays on top. Oh, man. It's way better. Ping Fibblethip. I could have. I'm just going to attack into it with Robber of the Rich. Look at this Skytear. Flying Menace. Like, we have all sorts of things to do here. Yeah, I could play this. I should have not played it right now. Like, I should have played it after combat, I guess. So if I needed to bring something back, put a 1/1 counter on it. Attackers. Tashar just gets eaten by Brazen Borrower. Jory gets eaten by Brazen Borrower. Robber of the Rich. Yeah, I think we're attacking with these two. Joyra does not get eaten. Joyra gets eaten. Oh, by the Borrower. Yeah. I just meant that it gets, like... So, Borrower eats this. Joyra gets eaten by this. They're drawing cards, folks. Yeah, how many times do you want... Like, wait, so... so far I've drawn 3 cards off Fibblethip. I'm surprised that they blocked the token. I would have thought they... Like, I guess they don't have any way to bounce the Fibble... Or bring the Fibblethip back from their graveyard. What we got? Field of Ruin. I mean, want to hit my land drops, right? Get them out of the... So if I play Illyrios, I can... Yeah, I think that's right. So we want to bring back... We want to bring back Fibblethip, or... Let's bring back Fibblethip. I like Fibblethip. Oh, look at all those lands. And it makes a 3/2 reflection that crews the Weatherlight. Dream Eater. 1, 2, 3. Sure. I guess I'll let them. Let's see what they point to. They're pointing to the Weatherlight. So I could ping off. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Like, I don't even... Bouncing the Weatherlight's not that big a deal. Attack with this. And then we're just ping like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be correct. I was say I don't think we'll play. Do I play Sky Terror or do I just fetch with Field of Ruin? That's the next question, I guess. I guess we'll play Sky Terror. Support. If they go Time Wipe, that'll suck. Weatherlight buys back Robber of the Rich and draws me a card with Joyra. And now they don't have Golos. Golos is Graveyard, I think. I guess I could leave Golos on top. It's fine. I have everything I need for the turn. Or I could just Golos plus Hellkite. Can I kill them? Hellkite 1, 2, 3, 4. So they block. They block here. They block here. Take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't quite kill them, so I think we're gonna Golos. Quench. Yeah, that's fine. I'll pay it. Oh, hey, look! I found a Winota. Yeah, I'll take a land. Let's go for this Tranquil Cove that's tapped. Let's play this. Let's play this. I don't think there's another creature. Yeah. Can they kill... They can kill Fibblethip. That's fine. Oh, wait. Nothing. 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 Because I drew the stupid Siege Gang commander. Ah! Alright, and then we should Siege Gang win next turn. Shouldn't be a problem. Cool. Hey, guess what? Sure. Sure. Haste the Hellkite? Oh, I could haste the Hellkite too. But I wanted to win with Siege Gang. I should have played Siege Gang. I should have followed my gut. It'd have been a cooler win. Should have gone with my gut. Winning with the card they knew about made them feel dumb. I mean, it might. They can't wait there, though. It wasn't a top deck win. Yeah, but if I would have shown them the Siege Gang, then I still would have been like, hey, I still had all of these. Sometimes you gotta just feel good like that. This hand does nothing. It Fanatical Firebrands for me. This one does, though. Devil's Play is gone. No, it doesn't. I lied, because there's a Field of Ruin that is not produce blue. Alright, we need a blue source. Come on. Holophone. Maybe that'll work. Fibblethip into Mox. We're going to draw Mox this next turn. It's not a Mox. So we just play this tapped. I was going to say, if we can Mox the Winota into play, that would have been sweet. I don't even know. That's a 3/1. Tax each combat if able. Well, I get to eat that. Or do I just jam the Winota here? Oh, Splendor Bear, get to put a lifelink counter on it. I just play this, right? Yeah. And then we play Heroic Reinforcements next turn. And get 2 more Winota triggers. Right? Yeah, because they're soldiers. Not humans. Aurelia? Well, that stinks. No, I can't because Kinjali's stupid Sunwing. Okay. I need to Baffling End the Sunwing here. And then we could try to... I guess there's no reason to attack, right? God's Willing isn't going to do anything. So, Baffling into the Sunwing allows me to actually cast the reinforcements and get 2 triggers off that. Hopefully I'm not going to die here relatively quickly. Ugh, stupid Tectonic Giant. Ugh, dumb Banneret. Alright, there's a Mox. Does the Mox... The Mox allows me to play... Skargan Hellkite also? Yeah, I think I have to. I think I have to play just a little... I have to play just a little defensive here. And then I could God's Willing the Hellkite for red. Whenever it attacks, becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls. Okay. Yep, that's 5. Taking 3. Like, I got no choice, right? So we'll go to blocks first. So we'll block here. And then attempt to God's Willing it. This way, at least it's blocked. So if they kill it in response, I don't know what, if any, 5 damage spells or bounce on red and white. That goes to the bottom. I'd like a land, but I don't think I have time for it right this second. Man, Lyra would be really good right about now. Rekindling Phoenix. Alright. Not drew land anyway. Alright, so heroic reinforcements. Does that just leave me dead? It does, right? I don't have to block with the stupid... Yeah. I guess I probably need... Probably need more humans in the deck, would be my guess. The 7-drop one that buys back an instant or sorcery would be horrible. Yeah, about that. I mean, they've got to have some sort of pump spell, right? Like an Ember Cleave or something? No. Alright. Oh, Lightning Strike. Man, that's a bad way to lose. That stunk. Arena Shuffler should have gone down to 5. Shouldn't have stayed at 6. Alright. We're gonna finish. I don't know how I feel about Cube. I think I'd just much rather be, like, playing an actual constructed. Although I should say, like, I don't know how I feel about this cube. And Fibble Pip in all 3 openers seems so good. Cube on here and your opponent has... Yeah, I think that's why. I think that's why I'm not a huge fan. So, like, Matt and I have some of the same friends, and, like, when we cubed at Rick's house, I don't know if you were there, but I had a ton of fun, because, again, nobody has, like, you don't have the same cards. Like, it's an actual cube, you know? I think that's way, way cooler. You've drafted Rick's Cube 3 or 4 times? Yeah, see, and, like, I had fun with that. I think I drafted Rick's Cube, it's at least once, maybe twice. But, like, Rob's cube like 3 times. I didn't get into a lot of cubing. Copy of equipped creature. Oh, there goes my Golos. That was my way to equip the Weatherlight or crew the Weatherlight there. That stinks. Just give him the Fibblethip beatdowns though. There's no point in playing fires right now. This doesn't have another ability, right? Scorching Dragonfire to just try to knock out any creature that they have. Diagonal Monkey. Getting frisky. Bottom. Bottom. You want to put it on the bottom. There we go. Yeah, we need more humans. Been whiffing on the Winota triggers left and right. Fire seems bad. Yeah, I thought fires would be good, but it seems it does not seem like it's very good at all. Alright. Oh, the Winota should have crewed the boat. Yeah, I missed that one last time around. I was just so excited to play the Winota. It would have been one extra trigger, right? Oh, look at that. We got some gems. Swap fires for human. Yeah. Fires. I think Murmuring Mystic's garbage. Tetsuko? Like, Tetsuko's not horrible. Not swapping Nazcanson for another human. So, is it Tetsuko because of Joyra? I don't really like Lava Runner. I don't have a lot of instance sorceries. Other human Scholar of Ages. I, again, don't have a lot of instance and sorceries. So if we put Tetsugo into play, it makes like Firebrand, Fibblethip, unblockable. It's really it though. But it's another human. Oh, I didn't name it Jescapile. Should have named it Jescapile. Yeah, I mean, and I guess the Winota trigger, whatever else, if you have other little 1/1s, it makes them unblockable. So I guess that's okay. So Legion's landing into Sky Terror here. I don't have the blue mana for Illyrios yet, but we could try to churn out tokens. Where Boros aggro. See, and if I'd have taken, it's too bad that you can't take like two cards for one pack because I had Tajik that I ended up passing. And Illyrios gives us the third creature. Even if the reflection dies, we get the third creature. Letterson, what's happening? How are you this evening? Aww. Sad panda. I guess we'll just get in for 3. You know you want to block it. Do what the gods willing. Right now we're currently playing some cube. And we're doing this to go back to playing Esper in Historic. Esper Control. Which is a ton of fun. What did you just say? I don't know what you just said. I wasn't paying attention. So you probably said something that I needed to pay attention to. And sorry, Letterson. Matt's gonna have to, like, translate that. Please and thank you. I can protect the Golos. Oh, you're from Peru. Sweet, thank you. Appreciate that. Say hello to Matt. Matt would be Motozord. Matt is the TO for Liberty. He runs Liberty MTG. Let's try this. Yes. Leave that there. And can I still? Yes, I can. Okay. Cool. So we play Search for Azcanta. We play CGN Commander next turn. I hate Ethereal Absolution right now. You don't speak English, but you're glad to see you play. Well, thank you. Matt with the Google translation is doing pretty good there. So, and actually, like, that's pretty good. I don't know if you use Google Translate or if you typed it out yourself. But definitely glad you're here. Glad to see that, like, people from all over join. Yeah, I have no idea what Matt put there. We're just gonna do this just in case. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything. Shit, that siege gain sucks now, though. That Lyra don't, though. That Lyra be okay in my book. So, let's see, so somebody, Havoc was on earlier, Havoc's from Australia. Dang. And then, Kama was here, Kama's from Brazil. Letterson is, that's good. So Letterson from Peru. Matt and I are both here in the United States in Lansing, Michigan. Vader's out in Las Vegas in the U.S. Trying to think of who else. I also need to like pay attention so I don't die. I don't know where Mr. Hallright's from. Wanna say somewhere up in Canada? But could be Bacon's from Germany. Yep. Let's see. Who else is there on a regular basis? Let's see. Snow's from the Carolinas. Used to have a few regulars that were here. Feb from Denmark, right? I think. They got a Field of the Dead. That sucks. Yeah, I think it was Denmark as well. Yeah. We did. We just dead. So, either way, this the point of the matter is it's really cool to be able to see that there's people from all over the globe coming together watching. Oh, there was somebody from Singapore, and I can't remember who that was. It's very hard for them to tune in. Is it like what 16 hours ahead of us or something like that? Oh, we got one more loss to give. Lots of Brazilians. There's lots of people from down there. I want to say Chile as well. Come on. Oh, hey Matt. If you do the unlock, like use your blobs to pick an emote, can you pick the tier 2 or tier 3 one? We'll allow you to do that. We're keeping this. Good try, you're saving your points. Come on! It doesn't cost much for points. What is it? Unlock a random sub emote. Choose an emote to unlock. It's only 480 points. You can! Oh! Yeah! There we go. Sweet. Rogue's got her own emotes. You have 1,000 channel points? Yeah, you should have some more. We got cool things. So Matt's currently saving up for the 100,000 pick my FNM deck. To be able to choose. He wants me to play.
I don't know if that was a follow or a sub. Went do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
Letterson with the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the club. You're now stuck here for a month. So thank you very much. Yep, Matt is going to make me play a deck of 60 islands. It's going to make me register 60 islands. Question though. Can I play non-basic island? Like, that's the actual thing, right? Or this dumb Kitesail freebooter. I can run all the island shocklands. Sweet, because I'm going to play those and I'm going to play tricycles. I'm gonna play Tricycle Lands too. Daxos. Sure. Daxos can be in the library. I'm kind of afraid. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm kind of afraid that they have removal for Joyra. But at the same time, I'm not 100% sure that they're going to. So if I can play Daxos next turn, I get to draw a card. I really need another white source on top so I can keep the God's Willing open. Well, I gotta find a way to beat that. I don't have actual removal for the Ashiok. That could be a problem. I'm also already at 13. Field of Ruin. Does Field do it? I mean, Field Hasten a Hellkite. So I guess that's gonna be the thing. And then just everything attacks Ashiok. I have to. Yeah, GG. Ashiok's such a pain. They got my Tishar. So luckily they can't bounce here. Ghost Rider. If I get back Freebooter, so Hellkite attacks Ashiok. They have to block with Freebooter because they can't block with Order of Midnight right now. So this is not too bad. Yeah, I'll leave that. I just want that because of the Daxos here. Daxos draw a card. So I can attack. Lied. We're gonna Heroic Reinforcements. Gain some life. Alright. This. Oh, Tetsuko doesn't. F. So does like everything have to. Come on. So if I attack like this, that's 4 things attacking here. Actually, Tetsuko should just attack here. These 2 should attack here. Yeah, I think I have to attack like that. No, attack like this. Be smart, Garrison. Is that it? Or attack the Daxos. There we go. That is like the most damage to them, the least amount of damage. Wrong copy pasta. Ah. Oh, the heroic intervention, or heroic reinforcements, excuse me, like +1/+1. Getting some weird math in here. What do they get? Illyrio, Scorching Dragonfire. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. It's 3 damage. Ooh, we gotta win. Wish I knew what the, alright. We got some Google translation going on here that we're gonna see if we can. I said I'm not gonna have to, cause I got Matt. You're near a beach, but it's not pretty like the ones in the U.S., but it's one of the best to fish. I mean, so that's okay. If you look up, like, the Great Lakes, alright, here you go, Michigan. I don't have to do it like this. Yeah, Michigan, right? You got all the lakes surrounding it. You can only go to the beaches really, like, right here in Michigan, because, like, once you start getting up this way, and up here especially, it's too cold. And yes, this is how you know that you're from Michigan. I think we pitched that. So just having a beach to be able to fish at is pretty nice. Oh, Fibblethip, how I missed you. Oh, look at that. Fibblethip, Tetsuko. So good. Such a good combination of cards. Haha. Little did they know. I have an army of 1Xs right now. I should have probably left the God's Willing up. Be able to try to block the Tetsuko. Yeah. Land? Land, please. Can I get a land? Do I want to attack with the two of them? I actually think I'm going to attack like this. Because when the Elspeth's Nightmare goes off, we're going to do this. Choose red. I don't want the Weatherlight. The bottom. I'm assuming that there's some conversation back and forth here about like lakes and the rivers. Yes, library. To Shar. We need a historic spell. Oh, I forgot that's the last one. All right, so we need another land. Told about our lakes, only the southern ones are warm enough. Oh, it said you'd like to see the ruins in Peru. I think that whole area is pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff there to see. A lot of history. Second opponent in a row that's had Ghost Rider, excuse me. I guess I'm sacking Fibblethip because I might be able to get the Fibblethip back if I draw land. Can I get a land? It's Golos. That's the graveyard. Land. Son of a... I'm not attacking. I had like one out there, right? And that was basically draw a land. Draw a land, play Lyra, get back Fibblethip. So now I have to make some hard blocks. So this blocks Ghost Rider. This blocks here. Go to 7. Or go to 1, I mean. Go to 2. I think that's the right blocks. Need to Shar. So draw a land, play Tashar. Or play Lyra. Buy back Fibblethip, draw another card. You've never been in a lake? I'm not a fan of like open water, and so I can do small lakes. I'm good with that. Not too terribly good with like our large lakes here are pretty bad. Alright, so Lyra first strike of lifelink, so it goes to 7. This blocks somewhere, so like that's gonna block Juggernaut, right? Actually, I think this is blocks like this. So, do I have to get... I have to get Tashar in combat here? Is that right? Because I gain 5, go up to 7. I would take 7? Yeah. This is a bad place to be at. Something about 11,000, I'm assuming 11,000 lakes in Michigan. So I'm assuming that conversation there is. Alright, I don't think I attack, right? Like, I have to just wait. I'm at 3. Because then if they have removal spell for Skargan Hellkite, I'm dead. Yeah, we actually have... so Michigan has Lake County. And Matt might have to do a quick Google search for it, but it's like 1,000 lakes in Lake County or something like that. I don't know, it's ridiculous. The quarantine issues affected all Magic stores? How is the situation down there by you? Is there a lot of stores that are closing up, or just kind of taking a hiatus? So if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we're just doing this. Playing the Daxos. Let them lose a life. End of their turn, I'll shoot down the 2/2. So if I shoot down... So I can shoot this down. Unfortunately, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm at 7. It kind of stinks, but... Make them use this before we know what's going on here. Is it tutor 250,000 or 250 people, 250 stores that are affected. I gotta get Lyra. Lyra has... I don't like this. I really don't like it. So if I get Lyra involved here, I can block here. I think that's fine. Leave the Skargan Hellkite up. Did not expect the cleave. Alright. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So library, land, no attacks, right? Yeah, no attacks, because I need to double ping Bonecrusher Giant. And I have to just let it all happen. So, and the reason I have to let this happen is because I need the Bonecrusher Giant, yeah, I need the Bonecrusher Giant to be attacking with the Embercleave when I shoot it with Skargan Hellkite. And if they don't attack, I get to shoot Rekindling Phoenix plus the zombie token. They have one unknown? Okay. Block that there. Block that there. Alright, we might be close out of the water here. And then next turn I can... They get a 2-2. Yeah, I'll have to untap. And I can just shoot both of these. And then I'll have a... that goes graveyard. I actually think I don't want... I think I'm going to decline that. So, 1-1. And I don't know what they could have that's actually... We're going to try to put the game away real quick here, though. And I'm just going to shoot this now. Oh, see, if I could have just shot them. If I'd have shot them for the 4 that had died and upkeep to their Dreadhorde invasion. I was so intent on controlling the board that I missed lethal. And I guess I have lethal a bunch of different ways now. Playing like you, yeah. You could draw 3. I got no... I don't think I can take the 4. I don't know what you could do with 9. But... also don't know what you can play to get out of this. Started playing Magic on Throne of Eldraine, which more or less when you started to see... Though that's cool. Throne was a very interesting set. A lot of Broco cards. At least one Broco card, to be specific. Throne was... I thought Throne was a very well themed set. Also, I was like, yeah, this deck can go 1 and 3, and I'm currently 2 and 4, or 4 and 2. I mean, middle of the road. So worst this crap draft deck can do is a little bit better than 500, and I am okay with that. Although if we wouldn't have played Fires to begin with, probably would have been better off. Alright, Tetsuko. Oko, yes. Oko was Baroko. Alright. This. That's fine. Let's play this, draw a card. Players can't gain life, whatever, that's fine. We're going to Scorching Dragonfire the Ferocidon here. No, we're not. Because they're going to fight the stupid Joyra. No, okay. Alright. Well, Ferocidon's going to get taken down. Never mind. I lied. I lied. I lied, folks. I can't Siege Gang. Could I play a Simic deck as a victory condition? The Saga that came out in Theros that cost 7 blue. Are you talking about the what's his face? Yeah, the 8/8 Kraken one? Nice. Not being able to gain life really stinks. Gotta find a way to get rid of that Ferocidon. No! Thing has Menace. I don't like it. Yeah, yeah, a lot of times just one of those sagas is enough to actually win. That's 8? I mean, I'm dead to the Drakuseth, right? No, like, no matter what I do here. So that's like 3 if I play Siege Gang. And I can't fling anything. Is the biggest issue I have. Man, that's so good. Doesn't steal permanent as the agent. But something just... Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go out on our own terms, I think. We can't gain life. Man. Rampage of Ferocidon was such a horrible card. Oh yeah, we deal 4. I forgot it makes 3 tokens. Alright, so 4 and 3. 4 and 3 is not horrible. So this was the deck. Pack 1, pick 1 was Joyra. So like that was okay. The deck was alright. What did we get? 3,000 gold, 3 cards. At least one rare. Yeah, we got 1 rare. I hate how it says like first. And Nezahal. Cool. Alright, so that was the free... That was our free draft. Or free cube, I should say, excuse me. We also hit something in the mastery tree. Cool. One step closer. One step closer. Let's play some historic ranked. As good as I want this, like, as much as I want this hand to be good, it's not. That's better, though. It's, like, wrong to fairy, I guess, but... also need to play... I guess I didn't have to play that. I could play Godless Shrine. I'm stupid. I so forget that, like... Hey, that just turns on anything with these. Cause see, I wouldn't have had to do that. Thought Erasure. What do you got? Resplendent Angel. Well, let's take the Angel. Leave the Watery Grave. I can Heartless Act down one of the creatures. Or just counter. So if they go for a Johnny, we have the Absorb. If they go for the War Leader, we can just Heartless Act it. Yeah. Can't invest much in the game, so choose the Saga. It's one of the cheapest mythics, and why it came out early, and I've combed it for other cards like Nissa's Mass Manipulation. So there's, yeah. Like, I really like that Saga. I think it's pretty cool. That's why the one deck I built, it's like Mono Blue Sea or something like that is what I called it. I don't even remember. But it's just good. Like, the Saga wins you games. And a lot of times those Sagas will do just that. They'll win you more games. Just randomly playing the one. People get into concession mode. As long as you have 30 more... Okay, so I don't want... What I don't want is to... I want to mortify the Ixalan's Binding. When they go to... So they're going to Binding the Teferi. Which is fine. Like, I probably could have... No, I guess... Well, it's a good thing that we have this ECD sitting here. Guess they aren't? I would have assumed that they were just gonna... So... Do I mortify the Serra Ascendant? Yeah, I think so. Want me to phase you out of time? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're going to... Yep. ECD the Heliod. Plus the Teferi. I don't actually care if the Teferi dies right now. I can Banishing Light the Binding. And that's fine. Yeah, I kind of want Teferi to... Yeah, I want it to die, though. Not get stuck underneath the Binding is the problem. I'd rather them attack it to reanimate it with ECD. And they drew another Ascendant. Okay. So, if I do this... Gets that. And then... Do I want to just plus? I can shoot down Impassioned Orator. Do you think that they'll bite? Actually, I just shoot this down, tuck Impassioned Orator, right? There's nothing in my graveyard to buy back. I'm not ready for this quite yet. It says you have a little hatred for the 3-cost Teferi. Yeah, Teferi. There's a lot of people that don't like Teferi. I'm kind of indifferent. I like it, but I don't like playing against it. If that tells you anything. Alright, I gotta try to draw something worthwhile here. I guess I just Legion's End the Vanguard. Like, it attacks Teferi for 1, but consider that control decks will always be... Control decks will always be the best. Not always. There's the Orator that they drew. Jeez Louise. Dream Trawler? Or some sort of I hate 1-for-1ing, but like, it's what the deck does best, right? Alright, so there's a Wrath. Alright, now we should be able to run away with this. And we should be able to keep, like, barring any, like, super bad things here, should be able to start running away with, You know what? I'm not done yet. Sorry, I'm late. And we'll just draw nothing. Alright, well. I mean, to make a 1/1, so we have utility land, so we have inevitability now. Yes, I know it is a 1/1 human creature token. It does not mean a whole lot. But it means something. Full control. I mean, opponent's at 33. So it's gonna take a minute, but more than likely not going to have much to do here. 2-turn Teferi Ultimate. We need to move quickly. I've got it. Keep an open mind. Yeah, let's just take that. Play this out because it doesn't much matter. Conversations going on over here, and I don't know what they actually are. Yeah, there you go. Opponent thought they could have had us on the ropes there for a minute. They didn't. They didn't. Esper Control getting the win. I was quite anxious to see the new goal after. Oh, see how the standard shakes up. So if you started with Throne of Eldraine, then you started right on, right at rotation, right? So you didn't get a feel for what the old deck was, or old metagames was, or the new. So first rotation is always exciting. And that's probably for Tempt My Terror. Alright, so anybody who follows me on Twitter knows I tweeted this out. It's Dean, if I'm not mistaken. This is his list. Yes, it is a ton of fun. So I was playing it earlier. We played it for like a little over an hour. Jammed like 7 or 8 games. Won like the first 3, lost 3, won a couple more. And then went to playing... Oh, that's garbage. That's garbage too. We're going to keep it. Went to the free draft. Or free cube. Just did the free cube. Did not expect to do very well. I ended up going 4 through the cube. So played that a little bit longer than anticipated. But yes, this is... ever since I asked for the list, I have been playing this over standard. I actually played a little bit this weekend when I had the chance, which is actually kind of nice. It's been a while since I've actually played Magic through the weekend. Yeah, Narset gonna bottom. I knew Narset was gonna bottom white mana. That's what Narset does best. Just join the Discord. Yeah, I mean, it's there. Do I just take Hellkite, right? Hey, white mana. Yeah, there's definitely so there's Discords for both channels. There's Discord here. Matt posted up the Liberties Discord. So yeah, so make sure you join Liberties Discord. That's where you get all of the cool stuff happening. I just taxed their mana, right? I need a white land, please. Can I get a white producing land, please? Yeah, you do get all the Salty Matt comments everywhere. It's funny. Yeah, the games that I won, Matt, you have Salty Matt comments, and the games that Matt won, you have Salty Garrison comments. Oh shit, scared me. Everybody say hello to my wife. Matt says hi.
Hi, Matt. I'm going to go upstairs and read.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take care of the cat.
Okay. I'm at 6. I have to mortify, right? Yeah. I have to mortify the Spellbreaker. Take 3. I have to draw a white land, right? Really see it. Yeah, I needed. Never mind. Yeah, I needed the white source bad. Blame Narset. Yeah, I mean, I have to. Narset bottom 2 white sources. Narset is pretty bad. OP had a quarterback. Didn't matter. Yeah, that the Narset bottoming double white hurt. Just I think they could put us too far behind. Hurt too much. All right, so no 2-mana interaction, but I'm all right with that. I think. Godless Shrine to Hollow Fountain into Glacial Fortress. So we have Absorb. Depending on what they're playing, we have Oath of Kaya. Elf Ball. Actually, we're just gonna... I mean, drawing the 2-drop, Thought Erasure is pretty good. So that's Bone Crusher Giant. I probably wouldn't have taken the Bone Crusher. I probably should have taken the Questing Beast. But... I mean, they're going to run Questing Beast out here, right? Because they've got 2. Yeah. So absorb the first one. And I can plus Teferi and keep the Teferi. Ooh. I can Oath. Yeah, I like this. I'll Oath the Llanowar Elves. Play the Hallowed Fountain tapped. Then we have Banishing Light for the second Questing Beast. Take 4. We're still at 19. I'm okay with that. Yep. And then we probably Teferi pick up Oath of Kaya. Unless they play a third Questing Beast. If they'll play a third Questing Beast, then we Teferi pick up Banishing Light. Elves? Yeah. Oh, nope, I lied. Am I short mana? I'm short 1 to pick up Banishing Light plus Kaya's Wrath. So we're just gonna Wrath. Man, if I'd had 1 more, that'd have been great. If I had 1 more mana, we could have Teferi, pick up Banishing Light, and then Wrath away the Questing Beast plus the other 2. Make plan, draw Wrath, game plan out the window. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Yup. Could have just done nothing, but you win anyways. Yep. Caliphate. Yeah, so you gotta say, so I'm at 13 wins. 4 wins came out, my daily wins, for my weekly wins, even that, came out of the cube draft. So I'm like 9 and, I don't know, we might be 9 and 8-4, something like that, I don't know. I should have tracked how well I was actually doing with this, because it's definitely a lot of fun. Alright, yeah. I'm a little heavy-handed between Dream Trawler and Kaya's Wrath, but I'm on the play. Igloo Boy, what's happening? Long time no see, how are you? How is the whole stream thing going? I just take their Omen, right? Take the card selection. Sure, I'll leave that Thought Erasure there. Busy with work? Oh, yeah. I heard you have like 50 million jobs now. So this Thought Erasure... Yeah, we're going to Thought Erasure. If it gets countered, it gets countered. That's the one draw that they had. It's gonna take the ECD, I think. That Legion's End goes there. I can't hit Elvish Rejuvenator, which really stinks. You could call him Gramps. You could call him Gramps. Look at those tricycle lands. Ooh, that reminds me. It's people who don't follow me. Look at that. Today was mail day. That's so many cards. I really don't want to do this, but I have to do this because I need to draw a land. I guess I didn't have to bounce their creature for that. You're excited for the Dew set? I don't like Dew. Dew is not good. It's gross. I am excited, however, for the new set that's coming out. Yeah, M21, like, M21 is probably the most hyped up or the best core set that has come out in an extremely long time. Green is gonna be awesome. Yep, you said it. Simic is looking like it is going to have way too many cards to fit into a 60 card deck. Blue Control looks so fun. Well, if I don't draw some lands here, I'm dead. FYI. What's the 60 card deck for? The real way to play Magic. That's what it's for. Alright, let's see what opponent does here. I'm assuming they play Rejuvenator. Oh, man, I miss playing Field of the Dead. I ain't gonna lie. I need lands. Sultai mid-range could be good for the current meta. Yeah, there's I think, like, blue-green X. So blue-green with anything else, Simic with anything else, Slash with anything else is just really good. Definitely watch somebody talk about, like, the dumb things that you can do with Uro in just a Simic shell with the new time stop. It was like, I don't know, turn 2, Gross Spiral, put a land into play. Turn 3, play your land, so you're at 4. Cast Uro, put it on, put your land into play, and then, so Uro sack trigger goes on the stack, time stop yourself, and then it was like, next upkeep or something like that, you have another land, and it was like, attack with Uro. That's what it is. Your next turn, attack with Uro, put another land into play, their upkeep, time stop them. Yes, I did hear about the Players Tour statistics. So at no time in history has there been 8 copies, or excuse me, has there been 32 copies of any card in the top 8? There was 32 Breeding Pools, 32 Gross Spirals, and like 31 Fable passages or something stupid like that. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. I didn't see the deck list, but yeah. Uro is fairly expensive, yes. As I look over at the showcase foil sitting over here. I got super lucky with that. If you want to see my reaction to that, you can head over to Liberty's page. Garrison opens a Throne of Eldraine Collector's Booster Box. Or not Throne of Eldraine, excuse me. Theros Beyond Death Collector's Booster Box. If you get to study some English to understand more.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Alright, we'll see. I mean, they have stupid Shatter to the Sky. Yeah, $45 is a lot for anybody. 6 Reclamations, 2 Bant Ramp decks. Yeah, so Simic X. So Blue-Green X. Alright, I don't know what that was, Matt, but I'm assuming that whatever that was is not nice. Turns out... Oh, probably doesn't help that I speak fast. This is true. Yep. Sorry. I just assumed that... Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I just like to have fun. That's really what it comes down to. So this is gonna get Shattered to the Sky. Oh, Scape Shift. Alright. Yeah, I guess Scape Shift makes sense here. You like watching me play too? It makes you feel better about your play level. Yeah, that's not shade. That's like straight darkness. That's like Eclipse right there. Alright. Also, I did not know what I'm gonna put this out there right now. I don't meme, and I don't even know what that is. But Matt had to tell me what shade was. Like, maybe go look it up in Urban Dictionary. They have 24. I'm a minus. I'm attack. Got him. Got him. Feel that's great. It's interesting to see someone who knows more about Magic than you do. You learn some things. Yeah, I mean... uh-oh. We got a war of words on our hands here now.
Only time will tell.
It's like, what do I say? Knowing more about Magic's just like is relative. As long as you have fun, you just pick up on the little things that are there. Yeah, 23 2-2s, GG. I'm gonna kill one though. Now they only have 22. Because they're bad. Bad person. That's 23, they were doing it wrong. Doing it way wrong. Maybe we'll butch it out of Boomer. No. But, interesting fact. Matt is older than I am. Just in case anybody wondered. So he's an old man to me too. Why didn't I Kaya's Wrath? Because they didn't have tokens, and Kaya's Wrath cost me 6 mana. So when I cast the Teferi, they waited until I didn't have Kaya's Wrath mana available. Because Teferi cost me 5. So as soon as I did that, dude, it's 4 weeks. It's like almost a literal month. Let's go figure this out. All right, let's go to the. There's your birthday there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 weeks. Talks trash about my play level and doesn't understand ECD interaction. Yeah, I mean. He's got the attention span of a gnat. What would you expect? I didn't realize Matt was born with dinosaurs too. I mean, there's still dinosaurs around, so that's, I mean, it's fine. Just like there's dragons, unicorns, stuff like that. You weren't paying that much attention. Sure, I'm sure that you were very involved with everything else that was going on. All right. On that note, before this, all right. So that everybody understands, we like Igloo Boy. Like, this is literally just what happens. When he comes to the store, the same exact thing happens there too. You're a teenager and have no attention span. That is 100% true. So don't think that in any way, like, there's any back and forth. I guess you can see the Kappa faces there. So that's good. Alright. I'm the old person here. I have to work in the morning. It is time for bed. So, appreciate everybody for stopping by. And we'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Probably play some more Esper Historic, to be honest. I really like the deck. So, I guess, until next time, appreciate everybody for stopping by. Remember, no matter what game you're playing, you should always have fun, because that's what all the games are about. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. And if somebody tells you that's not the case, they're doing it wrong. I appreciate everybody for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.